city standing crunk. I like money like money. Fred Creek Club.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, number 49. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
So just about set. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7:07.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The punch out there, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little
the
anxious.
Center fielder, Luis Roberts.
And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Who settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting third.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And next to hit for the Sox, Jim Thome.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
The 2-1. On the ground. Lee handles the chance. He steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill for the White Sox, Ryan Caldwell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And he lays down a bunt. Barehand scoop, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We played an inning. No score.
You could encounter the greats.
Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Ivan Corona.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Ivan Corona.
And here it comes. Ball 1 there. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's the White Sox DH, Paul Konerko.
Designated hitter, Paul Konerko.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No score here in the second. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Stays alive. On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
3 balls, no strikes.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Now moves to first. Jimenez back in diving. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Who in position? Makes the catch, inning over. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Derek Lee.
The first baseman, Derek Lee.
Caldwell back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. And the count is 2-0. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
And next for the Cubs, number 8. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Runner at first with no outs here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. How about that double play?
Batting six.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. And a pitch.
Ball, that's high.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next one misses, and that's ball three. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jordan settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
The pitch. And there's the ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next pitch misses, ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. And it's filled up. The pitch. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Batting none. The right fielder, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Right side. Takes it in for the out.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Tim Anderson. And that one ripped to left. Who makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Moses Who.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Moses Who.
Caldwell back to work. Strike 1. Righty delivers. And strike 2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's inside.
1-2.
The 1-2. Foul ball. Next pitch inside. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch into dirt. And the count's full. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two now. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. And I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In half up to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Nico Horner. This one popped up right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ryan Roberts. Now at the plate. Line drive, and that's just foul. Hat on second. Horner on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals.
2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. And a base hit right there. Happ on his way home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, Eric Davis.
The center fielder, number 44, Eric.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there, just Needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
The right fielder,
Wasn't even able to
number
foul one
21.
off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So up next, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Now 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Derek Lee, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. 1 out, bases full. Next one misses. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. And he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now number 8.
The batter, number 8.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he held up. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
First and third, 1 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Righty to the plate. Now 3-0.
3 balls, 0 strikes.
And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Robert moving to his left. Makes the grab. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 5 and the White Sox nothing. Start of the 4th, Luis Robert now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
The pitch. Right side. Fires over to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
Jim Thome steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is fouled back. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ivan Corona. And first offering is fouled off. Thome, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 5 and the White Sox nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Moses
The left
Hoot.
fielder, Moses Hoot.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
This opportunity is
Now
once in
batting,
a lifetime.
the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
And next is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Here's the 0-2. And ball
That's
1.
ball. 1 and 2. The count.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
Third baseman number 2,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. In the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Nothing happening there for the Cubs as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the DH,
leading
Paul
off for the White
Konerko.
Sox, the designated hitter.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. And that misses off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Loud in the box now. No balls and a strike. Jimenez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one gets away at the plate. Now throw to first, but back easily.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First offering misses the mark. That one missing inside. 2 outs. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Michael Jordan digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fought off foul. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
High in the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. It's now 5-3.
You see how high my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only one man, believe me.
Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ryan Roberts. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering upstairs.
Count is full.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And stepping in is the speedy Eric Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball. 1.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your bait.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right
One
fielder,
gone
number
runner at
21.
first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sammy Sosa. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
One.
Movement in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Bummer getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And that's outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 25.
One away, runners at first and third. And now the first baseman, Derek Lee. And that's in there for strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Tap back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Number 8, the next Cub to hit.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Man on second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting, catcher
Garrett Crochet gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Up the middle, Anderson picks it up. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 6 and the White Sox 3.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Luis
Leading off for
Robert.
the White Sox.
The White
The
Sox
center fielder,
in striking distance,
Luis
but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cody Hoyer getting ready to go. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well. The pitch. In for a strike. 1-2. Got it. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's a big power threat. Jim Thome. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. They say it went.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The third
Man at first with one gone.
Ivan.
And the batter now, Ivan Corona.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Thome leads off first with one away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cubs 6 and the White Sox 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder,
Leading
Moses
off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Moses Hoot.
Here comes the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kendall Graveman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Jimenez pulls it down, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2.
1-2.
Yeah, that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The wind to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Roberts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Now one missed. And a pitch.
Nope, ball.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. Cubs leave one as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.